Morning everyone. It's Saturday the 17th of November. I'm in my dressing gown. Thought you'd enjoy that. Got my tartan trousers, like jammy bottoms on. Super. Thought I'd show you some stuff I've made. It's just gone 8:30. I've been up since just after 6. I got about 50 minutes alone before Jack appeared and started trumping and watching videos. So apologies for the hair and everything, but I thought I'd film a little bit now while it's relatively quiet. I think I'm wonky. Am I wonky? You will live, won't you? So I made a burgundy and yellow bauble last night. I also made and finished sewing on this morning. I've sewed in all the ends this morning. A green, purple and turquoise bauble. So I'm up to 3 baubles, which I'm quite happy with. And then I remembered, well, my friend mentioned it at school yesterday, it's the son's birthday on Monday. Eek. So I am whipping up a Timothy T-Rex, and depending on how quick it whips up, I might make another one for the fair, because I remember the first one I made whipped up quick. So it's Timothy the T-Rex by Kelsey Liggett. It's focusing. But if I pop my head around the corner, there you go, I can see it. Yeah, Timothy the T-Rex, Blue Phone Studios. I know Linny's made a lot of these, Candy Goth. Hi Linny. So I have pulled out some red heart. I know I had some other colours, but I can't find it in the mess that is where my yarn is. And it's best not to do and pause up because he might like to see. So I am using Red Heart Super Saver in Paddy Green for the main colour, and then what's this, Hunter Green, Super Saver again, Red Heart Super Saver, Hunter Green. I would have liked some blues, but I think the first one I made was blue and blue, and I may have used up most of my blue, so I've just put in the first stripe. I really like how this stripes, it stripes without the, she does it in a way that it doesn't, you don't get the jarring like the step. So that's his head, and I'm into the striping, and I've probably been doing that for about half an hour, so that's not too bad really. It's quite quick progress. But I'm going to have to go now and get dressed, and we're going to start tidying because we've got visitors coming at 10:30. So Paul will leave it to the last minute and then get up and then say, everybody needs to clean. I'm like, don't rush me. I'm like, oh, you just got up, have you? I've been up for hours. So I'm going to go get on with the day. I'll have some clothes, proper clothes on when I see you next time. I love this dressing gown. It's not very thick at all, but I've had it years. It's nice Elfie hood on it. I think it was from Peacocks, which is a clothing shop in the UK that I don't know how it's still going. It's one of those shops that it's on the high street, but you think it's one of those that's going to fall victim to everyone shopping online. I hope not. Mind you, I haven't found anything in there for years that I would wear, but I'm funny with my clothes. Anywho, I'm going to go and get on with the day. I will catch up with you later and let you know what we get up to. Bye guys. Hello everybody. I'm dressed. Yay. It is 4:10 in the afternoon. We have had visitors this morning. So that was nice. Got to see my sister-in-law and her partner, and Felicity, who turns 2 on Wednesday. When did that time go? She was very funny, bless her. She opened her presents. We got her a jigsaw, but they're like blocks rather than flat pieces. And what else? We got her a like unicorn pillow thing, but it can go around your neck, but it's very soft and lovely. And I give her the llama that I made. Rather than the elephant. I'll make her that for... No, that's the elephant for... No, the purple elephant I've made is for my niece, Layla. That I will make a pink elephant for Felicity. It was Denise who came today. So that was good. Then we went to the library. We bumped into Tobin's year 1 teacher. She was also Jack's reception year teacher. However, she left a couple of months into the school year to have her baby, who is about the same age as Felicity, so she turns 2 next week as well. Her name is Beatrix Bella, and they call her BB. It's lovely, and she's so cute. We bumped into her at the library last time as well, so we saw her again today, and Jack's just like, Miss Robinson. And it's lovely. She's so nice. It's weird. You don't see many teachers within the town they work in. They tend to not live where they work, sort of thing. But she's always at the library with Beatrix, which is lovely. So yes, so then we got the boys some new books. I finished that book with Tobin. I sat and read with him for probably about half an hour or so this morning, and we got it finished, which is good. He's requested the second. There's 3 of the series so far. It's by Ted Sanders, and the first one it's the Keepers series, but then the first one's called The Box and the Dragonfly, and he's requested the second one, so I'll get a phone call or a text when that's in from another. I think it's from another library within the county. It'll get sent over next time they've got, books coming this way, and then I'll go and pick it up for him. And all requests are free for children. I think you have to pay a massive 80p if you do it, if you request something as an adult. The only thing I've ever requested, I've requested some crochet books which I've paid for, but I requested an audio book. I think it was on CD. It was one of the Harry Potters. I requested it, and she said, if it's for a child, it's free. I was like, yeah, it's for my child. It wasn't, it was for me. So I did that, came back. When I was waiting for them lot to finish dinner, I put the strings on the bubbles I've made. Bubbles, so they can go in the box now. I think I'd already got 3 left over, so I'm up to 6. And I'll take my hook out. I've left it in a stitch. Timothy's coming on. I quite like these colours now. I wasn't sure this morning when I picked them out, but I think they look nice together. So I think I'm about to decrease now. Put the eyes in and stuffed it a bit. I need to add more stuff in, but I thought, well, I find putting the eyes in on these a little tricky, because you kind of have to stuff the head, then cinch the eyes, cinch where the eyes will go, then put the eyes in, but you've stuffed it, so you need to take the stuffing out to get to the back of the eyes. Anyway, yes, that is that. So he's coming on. Hopefully I will get him finished today. That would be pretty good if I can. And then, I don't know, I want to make all the things, and time is short. I thought we were going to have to go out tomorrow to see Paul's other sister, but it turns out she's busy, so we don't have to. So it's shopping and ironing tomorrow. Fun times. But if I can crack on with this, that would be very good. I think that's it really. I didn't get to go into town or go to Wilco or anything like that. I'm just thinking I could nip out now, but I don't really need to. I'm just being nosy. And sad times, the shop in our town, the shop that has everything, Rouse, is closing down. I believe the owner is retiring, and there's no one to take it over. From what I understand, some people have said, oh, it's because of shoplifting, but I'm pretty sure that there's been shoplifters around for years, so I don't think there's been that much of a dramatic influx that it's made them close the business. But I think it's just old and he doesn't want to do it anymore, which is quite understandable. But there has been, apparently Rouse has been elongating for 105 years. So it's pretty sad to see it go. And it is like a staple of the town. And I did think I should probably pop in. But I don't know when I'll get. I like Rouse. I find odd things in there that, I found a weird like atlas
No, it's a globe paperweight that I gave to my granddad one year, and he really liked it. It was like just one of those random knickknacks, but he really liked it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I do know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to crochet. I got quite a few videos watched this morning thanks to getting up at 6 o'clock and being left alone for a while. That was nice. So I watched all 3 of Kendra's latest videos. Like Kendra, Hooked by Happenstance. If I remember, I will link her channel below. Then I watched the latest Coding Knits podcast. Hey Cody. I think I'd already finished off the Canadian crocheters video. Debbie. Hi Debbie. I watched Ice Flowers Crochet. I think it's Ice Flowers Crochet. I'll link her below. I got put onto her channel or pointed to her channel by Rao with Dabbling Hawk. Hi Rao. I will try and remember to link all these channels below. And she's English, but she lives in Japan. And she said, I think I've just watched episode 4. I haven't watched all the others, 1, 2 and 3. I don't know if there's any before she started doing it in podcast form or giving them episode numbers. But she said they've been in that house in Japan for 15 years or something. So it's a long time. I will go back and watch the other episodes and she'll probably, explain what she does for a job or, how it is that they've been in Japan for so long. But it's interesting to, be so English because she, you'd think she's down the road or, but she lives in Japan. Beautiful. Yeah. I can't think what else I watched. I watched Terry's video, but I think I watched that last night. The latest instalment of the Yarn Joe podcast. Hi Terry. I hope you're enjoying your birthday month. I'm getting lots of treats and stuff. I've got a few of Z's videos to catch up with. Amazing. Always. Mwah. She mentioned me in one of her videos. I can't remember which one it was. And she gave me big hugs and was blowing kisses, and I was doing it back at the telly. I'm like, ugh. But I'm sure other people do that too. Do you not? I do it when Eleanor in Nottingham finishes a video. She goes, "Bye, I love you," and I do the same thing because I'm impressionable. What can I say? Creature. Gonna go because I'm sure they're gonna start going on about tea and stuff soon. It's been a really nice afternoon. Got back from the library, bought some Lego downstairs for the kids. Paul spoke to his dad, and the kids have just sat and played Lego. And with Arthur Christmas was on telly, Christmas films already. I said to them, "You shouldn't be watching Christmas films already, or you know what I will put on. You know what will happen." What are they doing with that door? Because I keep saying to them, one of these days, I'm going to walk out of the house and it's going to smell like Christmas, or it's going to feel like Christmas, and Muppets Christmas Carol will be going on, and I'll be driving you mad because I'll be singing it. I love that film. I love it. I didn't even watch it as a kid. It wasn't that because we didn't have good Christmases. They weren't fun. So this is a later in life thing when I started, probably since I've had the kids and started enjoying Christmas a bit more. I don't like all the early build up, and I'm not like a mega Christmassy person, and I don't like Christmas music, but I like doing the stuff with the kids, and I like wrapping presents nicely, and I love watching Kirsty Allsop's Handmade Christmas and stuff like that. I like making presents. But yeah, all the build up and the noise and like that. I hate it when you go in shops and all the music's on. There's a couple of songs in particular that drive me to distraction. But now we work in a place where you don't have to have, where we don't have the radio on, so I don't have to listen to Christmas music because they used to put it on a Christmas radio station, I swear, just to wind me up. That I know that people want to listen to Christmas music, but they put it on as soon as it was on. I'm like, we don't need a whole month there. You're taking the mick, or we don't need to start listening to it in November, please. But But yes, I'm very much less bar humbug than I was. I'm not goth anymore, I'm not bar humbug anymore. What's going on? What's happened to me? Anywho, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to go and see what they're doing. Possibly drink more tea. I've drank a lot of tea today. And I've eaten like 2 or 3 squares of brownie. Not big squares, little mini bites. Whoops. I hope you've had a good Saturday. I hope you've done something nice and had fun with family or friends or just on your own. You don't have to be surrounded by people, do you? I don't. I like spending time on my own. We were talking to Paul's sister-in-law and partner about, you know, those days where you don't do anything. I'm like, I don't remember those days. He says, yeah, but you'll get those back. I was like, yes, I know. As the kids get older, but then me and Paul might have to talk to each other. Yeah. We don't do that. Yes, so I'm going to stop creaking. It's awful. So I'm going to go and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye, guys.